Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? And now join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Foley High School. I'm to be served the second. Welcome to another week of Foley High School on a marvelous Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend, because guess what? We have a lot of announcements for you today, so listen up, because this is the Lion Pride News.
Good morning, Foley High School. My name is George Oss, and here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Daniel White, J.D. Alexander, Terrell Nichols, Catherine Michael, and our Foley High Lion Pride News member, Zach Van Welsen. Have a great day and a happy birthday.
We've got a couple here with us, the Voslows, Mr. David and Miss Sue Voslow. And the Voslows formed a foundation several years ago, for close to 10 years, to try to recognize public servants in our community. So they recognize Teachers of the Year at the Foley schools. They recognize the Fireman of the Year, the Policeman of the Year. Have we added anything to that?
And we have, since this, you're actually the 11th teacher at Foley High School to get this award. And what it is, it's a check for $1,000. So this is a large check. You get right back here. This is a large check for what she gets.
And honored. You don't do anything in your life for rewards. I always tell the kids that. You do your job and the rewards come. I enjoy working with these kids. I want the best for them.
The talent show will be held Thursday night at 6 p.m. in the FHS cafeteria. Tickets are $5 at the door. The contestants will be Annika Blackman, Bunny LaReal, Daphne Griffin, Haley Johnson, Keandre Mason, Logan Lassiter, Madison Angel, Persephone Vale, Logan Short and Carson Roberson, Bree McCanowitz, Grayson Mitchell, and Ariel Hall.
Winter Ball will be Saturday, February 3rd from 8 to 11 p.m. at the Foley Civic Center. This is a semi-formal event. Tickets are on sale now until Friday. Tickets are $13 and can be purchased from Coach Gardner in room 217, Coach Clark in room 924, and Miss Lorig in room 208. Tickets will now be sold at the door. If you need an outside guest approval form, those can also be picked up from those three teachers.
Wednesday from 6 to 8, the Foley Dairy Queen will give 10% of their profits to our Air Force Junior ROTC. Please go and support their opportunity for our unit.
Tuesday, February 27th, 2018, Project Rise will honor Hometown Heroes to celebrate Black History Month. If you're interested in performing in the program, please complete a sign-up form, which is posted on the Project Rise page at www.foleyhs.com. For additional information, you may contact Miss Houston in room 404 or Miss Perez Turner in room 918.
Attention students! FBLA will be selling nachos Thursday and Friday in room 308 for $2 during Skinny Block and Third Block. Please make sure to bring correct change. And go Lions!
Anyone wanting to try out for football or basketball cheerleading for the 2018-2019 school year needs to attend a meeting this afternoon at 3:30 p.m. in room 217T. We will be discussing important tryout information for the upcoming tryout in March.
Attention students interested in international issues. The International Studies class may be the class for you. Think outside the box and join us next year. If you have any questions, email Ms. Goodwin at cgoodwin@bcbe.org
or go by her room 920. You can also look at the following website for the Model UN for more information.
Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Mr. Thorgeson here at the high school, and I'm here to talk about my Project Lead the Way engineering classes for the next year. By completing the engineering courses, you'll be able to build complex gearing systems, wire and configure motors and sensors, use programming to automate hardware. You will gain skills that will give you a competitive advantage in higher paying technical jobs at places like UTC Aerospace, Vulcan, Austal, Airbus. Companies are looking for people who already know how to configure, program computerized equipment. Why not you learn it and use those skills and get the higher paying jobs? Come see me over at the engineering department if you have any questions. Our beginning engineering class is called IED, Intro to Engineering Design. We'll have a advanced class, a robotics class. All right, so consider Project Lead the Way engineering classes, and we'll love to see you here next year. Take care.
Seniors, these are our senior announcements, so listen up.
Seniors attending the senior trip to Universal Studios, your next payment of $100 is due Thursday. Please turn this payment in to Ms. Cody by this date.
Seniors, Saturday, February 10th is the deadline for Balfour to receive order forms by mail. Starting February 11th, you will need to go online to www.balfour.com and order both graduation items and supplies. Those students who have not yet ordered their cap and gown have been notified. Otherwise, you are good to go. There will be an additional fee of $50 for your cap and gown if you do not order before April 1st. This is not something that you want to put off. You are only causing stress for yourself and Miss Cody.
Good morning, Foley High School. It's time to wake up because this is your locker room report with Levi Watson. The wrestling team will have an away match against Gulf Shores tomorrow night starting around 5:30. They will also participate in the Gulf Shores tournament Friday and Saturday. The JV boys, varsity girls, and varsity boys basketball teams will have 2 home games this week. All games starting at 4:30, 6, and 7:30 as always. Tomorrow, Gulf Shores, and that will be our senior night. Friday against Baldwin County High School, and that's Carnival Night. More information on that later. The track team will be leaving Thursday to go to Birmingham for the State Indoor Track Championship. Good luck to all of those who have qualified to participate. Here is a word from Mr. Moore about our ladies outdoor track team.
Good morning, Foley High School. Of course, I'm Mr. Moore, and I'm the principal here. I also work with our track team. This is Coach Gahagan with me as well. She's one of our coaches who's been doing some great things with us the last couple months. She's new to the team this year. We're very excited to have her with us. We are nearing the end of indoor season. Good luck to our indoor athletes as they compete at the state meet on February 2nd and 3rd. I'm very hopeful that we'll bring a couple medals home. Really excited about those opportunities. We also have outdoor season coming up. The first day of practice will be February 14th. So I have a lot of you out there who've committed to that and are interested in that and fired up. We've got some great things going on. The boys won the county championship last year. The girls narrowly missed, and they're determined to get that this year. And of course, as I've told you before, it takes a well-rounded athlete. We're not looking just for sprinters, not just for throwers, not just for jumpers. We're looking for all the different events. Coach Gahagan has hurdling experience, but one area where we've had a hard time recruiting is female distance runners. So I've asked her to work with a couple of our girls, and that seems to have been going well. Have a couple of them moving in the right direction. We need to recruit a few more distance runners. Oftentimes, a distance person may not think of himself or herself as a natural athlete. A lot of times distance running is more about mental toughness than it is anything else. So we're going to be doing a little recruiting in that area. I'd like her to say just a word or two so you kind of have an idea who she is when we get her in the cafeteria. So, Coach G.
I'm Coach Gay again, and I'm really excited to get a few of you out here, and hopefully we get something going in the cafeteria and I get to meet all of you individually. Thanks.
Thank you so much. We're going to look forward to meeting some of you girls and recruiting some distance runners in particular. Thank you, and go Lions.
That's all from your locker room report with Levi Watson. Have an amazing day at Foley High School.
Good morning, Foley High School. My name is Grayson Mitchell.
And my name's Madison Bright.
And this is your Lion Pride weather.
Today you will have a high of 63 and a low of 33, and it will be partially cloudy.
Tuesday we'll have a high of 53, a low of 35, and it will be sunny.
Wednesday you will have a high of 59 and a low of 51, and it will be partially cloudy.
Thursday we'll have a high of 65, a low of 52, and a 50% chance of rain. Have a good week, Foley High School.
Good morning, Foley High School. This is Joy Pritchett with a few words of wisdom. It's been said that great African-American writer and poet Richard Wright used his words to fight against the hatred, racism, and poverty that he grew up in. His life embodied these famous words: "The pen is mightier than the sword." Richard Wright used words as weapons against the suffering of his people. We can all use our pens as weapons against what we feel is wrong in our world. We can write to school officials, we can write to our legislators, we can write to our newspaper editors, we can share stories and write poems. Today, remember this: you have the power to make a difference in the world by simply picking up a pen and writing down your feelings and ideas. With something to think about, this is Joy Pritchett. Make it a great week or not. The choice is yours.
Today for lunch, we'll be having chicken tenders, mashed potatoes and gravy, biscuit, green beans, fruit, and don't forget your grab and go. Have a great day.
Well, that's all the announcements we got for you today. Our shout outs go to Zeke Strong and Elizabeth Kaiser. Don't forget that today is B-Day. Have a great day, Foley High School.